What's up, David? Having some issues with YouTube right now. Not sure exactly what it's doing. There we go. Get started here in just a minute. What's going on, Chris? What's up, Eric? All right. Had a little YouTube issue there. It wouldn't let me go live. And then when I tried to look it up so I could put a link on the Facebook page, it wouldn't let me do that either. So got it all worked out now, I think. All right, guys. Tonight we've got the dollar break. We've got 3 2-box helmet breaks, and we'll probably try a live fill. How's it going, Craig? We're going to start it out with the dollar break. Show you what we got. Got the Chrome Emmett, the Dorsett Campbell dual sign, Caleb Williams, and Brett Favre. Bored at work. Yeah, never good to work on a weekend. Hopefully you're off on Easter. Easter coming up tomorrow. All right, guys. First things first, we'll get the random number. And then we will do the dollar break. Sundays and Monday. Nice. Unless you get double time for Easter. My son has to work on Easter. Told him to make sure he's getting double time. All right, guys. Numbered 4 through 9. Randomize it 5 times to get our number. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going with the number 8. Randomize that list 5 times. So we will randomize everything 8 times. Run through the dollar break here real quick. All right, this is a little long, but I'll try to get through it quick. We had Chris D, 10, Shane H, 10, Nathan R, 5, Carlos C, 10, Craig G, 20, Dan W, 20, Bill S, 20, Jonathan L, 25, Zachary E, 5, Cody R, 4, Alex D, 20, Tom R, 11, Jeff C, 20, Dan W, 10, Sophia C, 10, Blake O, 10, Scott P, 15, Shannon K, 3, Joseph M, 20, Lee N, 11, Ron W, 4, Jesse R, 5, Vlad C, 10, Jonathan R, 15, Clinton B, 5, Danny C, 10, Joseph M, 5, Ron W, 4, Blake O, 5, Dan W, 20, 1D, 20, Jesse R, 5, Jeffrey S, 5, Ron W, 2, Joseph M, 10, Dan W, 10, Lee N, 11, Alex D, 25, Tracy A, 5, Ron W, 4, Tim K, 9, Jason T, 5, Jesus D, 3, David D, 5, Jesse R, 5, Ron W, 4, Tracy A, 5, Chuck R, 44, Ron W, 2, Mark M, 10, Jesse R, 5, Blake O, 10, Eric S, 30, Lee N, 11, Ron W, 4, Steve P, 20, Alex D, 15, Jesse R, 5, Ron W, 2, Jesse R, 5, Ethan S, 17, Travis Y 10, Jonathan R 5, Brady A 10, and Chris D 10. All right, guys, that's everybody in the dollar break. If you did not hear your name, let me know. As long as I haven't found a winner, I can fix it. Well, a lot of the times, guys will take that many. Some people take them all at once. Some people spread them out. Everybody's got their own strategy when it comes to the dollar break. I get in Big Al's dollar break, and what I can tell you about my strategies is it don't work. All right, here we go. Forgot our random number already. 8, wasn't it? All right, 8 times to get a winner. Good luck. Yours don't either. Yeah, someday I hope to win one. I don't know what day it'll be. Good bit of them tonight. I think we had around 690. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8 times. Oh, all right, guys. That was 7. Next one is for the winner. So the winner of the dollar break is Shannon. Shannon K. Winning the dollar break. Congratulations, Shannon. Shannon, you will get your choice. Let me get this circled so I don't forget. You'll get your choice of the Emmett Chrome. Dorsett and Campbell dual signed. Caleb Williams on the USC. And Brett Favre on the Eclipse. Yeah, Vlad, you got 5th. All right. Shannon K. Winning the dollar break. I'm going to try to keep finding stuff like that. Sometimes I get caught between helmets. Like I'm waiting on a helmet to come in. Sometimes I can't find anything I want to put in it. I don't know. I'll keep putting good stuff out. All right, Shannon, let me know what you want. If you need pictures, let me know that too. Vlad says that Emmett blows. I'll keep trying to find some chrome stuff. Seems like everybody loves the chrome. I like the chrome. I got a chrome right there. That's a Big Ben chrome. I love it. All right, guys, we'll jump right into our 2-box. This was the first one that listed this afternoon. I think Jason sold both of his randoms to Vlad. I'm going to make sure I got that written down right. Okay. Let's see. The first one would have been 5 hours ago or 6 hours ago. There's 4, 6. Excuse me. All comments. Okay. So this one, I think Jason sold 2 randoms. Make sure his were the first 2. And then Vlad took them. Okay. Got it. So here we go. Pull some randoms. If we don't have enough to try live fill, we might not. If we pick up the crowd a little bit, we will. Wasn't sure how tonight would be with live fills. A lot of people probably traveling for Easter. Sold 2 to Vlad. Gotcha. All right. Have my hand in there too long. Chuck bought 2 in the second. Okay. That's what I got there too. All right. Well, I got Ron, San Francisco, Philly. Brugman, Houston, Vegas. Tim, Denver, Cleveland. Dave, Pittsburgh, Green Bay. Dave, you also had the Jets. Get the Panthers. Bill, Cincy, Atlanta, and Buffalo. Make sure I only got 3. Going to be the Chargers, Patriots, Seahawks. Al, the New York Giants. Indy. Johnny 5, Minnesota. Tampa Bay. Craig, Baltimore. Jacksonville. Jason had Detroit and Kansas City. Sold these 2 to Vlad. Vlad, your teams are Rams and Dolphins. Jeffrey, Dallas, Chicago. Jonathan L., New Orleans, Arizona. And Joseph closed us with Tennessee. It's Washington. Craig's got the Jags for trade. Oh, shit. All right, guys. I've got Ron, San Francisco, Philly, Zach Brugman, Houston, and Vegas. Tim, Denver and Cleveland. Dave, Pittsburgh, Green Bay, Jets and Panthers. Bill, Cincy, Atlanta, Buffalo, Chargers, Patriots, Seahawks. Al, Giants and Colts. Jonathan R., Minnesota, Tampa Bay. Craig, Baltimore, Jacksonville. Jason, Detroit, Kansas City. Vlad, Miami and the Rams. Jeffrey, Dallas and Chicago. Jonathan L., New Orleans, Arizona. And Joseph, Tennessee and Washington. All right, guys, let's get us 2 boxes. And see if we can pull some big ones tonight. All right, 8 times to get 2 boxes. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oop, or not. And 8. 1175 and 177. If it's a box we already opened, I will hit it one more time to get it. 177 is there. 1175 is there. One 175, 177. When you keep their bad, sell their good. All right, guys. We'll start out with 1175. No trades, Jags for trade. Nothing for the Jags. All right, here we go. First box. Good luck. Good hit. Tennessee coming out first. Joseph. Titan first on the board. Beckett authenticated. It is a rep. And there he is. The former Buckeye. The running back. That's Eddie. Eddie George on the Titans rep. Nice hit, Joseph. I don't have an Eddie Ohio State helmet. I've got to get me an Eddie Ohio State helmet. Loved Eddie. All right, guys. 177 is our second box. Yeah, Eddie was great. I don't know what's keeping him in out of the Hall of Fame. He was a good dude, great runner. Box number 2, a Saint, New Orleans. Jonathan L. With the Lunar. Jason Guesson Olave. We shall see. Can't remember who this is. JSA authenticated. It's a rep. Ear pads stuck to other pads. I'm going to leave it for you, Jonathan. I don't believe that's Olave. I can't remember who it is. New Orleans Saints. Anybody know number 12 Super Bowl champs? Never. I don't. I got him. I'm trying to remember who it is, but I'm going to look it up. Bad. I buy all these, and I can't remember who they are. WIT 847 646. Verify. Oh, Marquez Colston, the wide receiver. Marquez Colston. Nice hit. Don't see Colston a whole lot. I try to snap him up anytime I see his helmets for sale. Nice hit, Jonathan. So our first 2 boxer giving us Eddie George and Marquez Colston. Yeah, I like that one. If anybody has a Joe Horn they're getting rid of, I'd also like to have a Joe Horn. But again, never see Joe. I saw a Herman Moore for sale today, which was awesome, but I couldn't afford it. Obviously, a Lion, but it was high. You don't see Herman Moore very often on a full size. I've never found a Herman Moore. All right, guys, we'll get some more randoms here. I think in this one we had 2 of them sell. Jason sold both of his randoms to Chuck. Here we go. Jeffrey, San Francisco. Tennessee. Zach Brugman, Houston. Philly. Nathan, Cincy. Chicago. Chris, Buffalo. Vegas. Bill, Atlanta. Cleveland. Dave, the Jets. Patriots. Jeff, Denver. Baltimore. Dave, Pittsburgh. Jacksonville. Elliot, Detroit. Miami. David D, Indy. Arizona. Jason, Minnesota. Sold the random to Chuck. It is Washington. Bill, Green Bay. Carolina. Ron, Dallas. Rams. Al, the Giants. The Bucks. Jason, Kansas City, sold this random to Chuck. Chuck, you get the Seahawks. And Jonathan L. closes with New Orleans. Gets the Chargers. All right, we got Jeffrey, San Francisco, Tennessee. Brugman, Houston, Philly. Nathan, Cincy and Chicago. Chris, Buffalo and Vegas. Bill, Atlanta, Cleveland. Dave, Jets in New England. Jeff C, Denver and Baltimore. Dave, Pittsburgh, Jacksonville. Elliot, Detroit, Miami. David D, Indy and Arizona. Jason, Minnesota. Chuck, Washington. Bill, Green Bay, Carolina. Ron, Dallas and the Rams. Al, Giants and Bucks. Jason, Kansas City. Chuck, Seattle. And Jonathan L, New Orleans. And the Chargers. All right, guys, we'll get us 2 more boxes. 8 times for the random. I think my buddy's going to have time this week. A lot of rain days coming up where he and I can have equal time, meet up, and get my GoPro working for my webcam. I can't get the app to open on my computer. He's a computer guy. Hopefully he can get it for me. All right, guys, our boxes are 45. Come on. 45 and 1186. Kind of see it there. Randomize that list 8 times. 45 and 1186. $45 is there. What the hell's in that stack? Damn, 1186. All right, guys. Got on the randoms. I did read them off. Here's our first box, number 45. Good luck. Ooh-wee. The Giants. Al. I don't know if Al's here, but he's going to like this one. Flat black. New York Giants. Jason says Eli. Fanatics authenticated. It's a rep. Both earpieces. Big, nice silver signature. That is Eli on the flat black Giants. Nice hit, Al. That's a beauty. Eli Manning. That has been there for a long time. Eli finally shows himself. All right, guys. Box 1186. Good luck. Cincy on the white helmet. Cincy in this one was Nathan. I don't think the burrow is this color. Nope. JSA authenticated. It's a rip. That is, I like that helmet too. I'm not a Bengal fan, but man, that is a nice looking helmet. This guy is Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon was the most confusing cut of the offseason for me. I never thought they would cut Joe Mixon, especially not to sign Zach Moss. Mixon's better than Moss, in my opinion. I don't know why they did it. I don't know how much money they needed to save. They never spend the salary cap, and they cut a guy that was pretty good last year. I don't get it. Bengal fan, explain it to me. Yep, nice hit, Nathan. I don't know. Mark, you're a Bengal fan. Any clue why they let him go? Going pretty good. Yeah, that one shocked me. He was just, I don't know. And to sign Zach Moss, I mean, Zach Moss isn't bad, but good grief, he's not Joe Mixon. I guess he's a little cheaper, but I don't know. Yep, I got you with Brugman's random. Hold on. Did I put two Miamis in this one? Trade for a draft pick? I guess that makes sense. I might have screwed up on this one. This don't look good. Hopefully I just put down the wrong team. Craig, Miami was taken. Yeah, Nathan, if you can private message me on Facebook, that'd be great. Craig, Miami was taken. I gave you Miami. It was Carlos got it before you, so I screwed that one up. What I can do is, if you don't want a team that's still available, you can.